opening match, Brawling Brutes versus Imperium, and I'm gonna say it right now.
Absolute banger.
Walter and Sheamus, or Gunther and Sheamus, is
Yep.
one of the best rivalries in WWE history.
Yeah.
Match for match.
Yeah.
These guys, anytime they get in the ring, any combo always goes off. I don't know what's gotten into Sheamus this year, but and not even just this year, like last year as well. Like, because remember when him
With
and
McIntyre, yeah.
McIntyre, it was like, yo, what if he just like just decided to beat the shit out of people? Like it'll work. All right.
It's almost as like they made him wrestle, like this standard babyface style or this traditional style, and like he wasn't. And that wasn't, it had varying levels of success or not success depending on how you feel about Sheamus at different times throughout his run. And then like he was like, hey man, like what if like y'all just let me wrestle like motherfuckers do in the Never division to an extent. Obviously, I'll still work a slow little pace or whatever, but like just let me go out here and we just find me and another dude about my size. We just club each other. And like somebody allowed him to green light that. Maybe it was like the idea that if he does that, then like he won't bump on his neck because he has bad spine at this point. And like the trade off was made, and this is where we are now. Because like he obviously was always worked stiff, but like he wasn't just out here just in absolute wars, or not absolute wars, but wars like like this 4 years ago. He wasn't, and like he's always had value to the company, whether it was the bar thing was great at the time, and what he's been done the last 2 years in the ring. So I just it is weird that like all of a sudden like he's like this has happened for him or whatever else, and like you have to start looking around and start questioning like I'm sure you saw some of the NXT matches where people are beating the shit out of each other, right? Finn Balor has a fucking broken jaw and on a takeover match, and they go another like 15 minutes after that or 20 minutes after that. But like, it's almost as if like Vince was like just like kept away from his shit all of a sudden, and like he was able to like just do the stuff that he probably could have always done, and lo and behold, like he's been a great wrestler the last 2 years. I don't know, man. It's kind of weird because like. Is it? How old is he now?
44.
44? Is this the beginning of the Tomohiro Ishii run for Sheamus? he's at a certain level, and also he's changed his style, and then he just takes the fuck off. Is this where we're at now?
Speaking of that, Black Saber Jr. says Sheamus and Walter are doing gentrified, never open weight championship matches and then getting them over. Who would have thought?
That's kind of what they are.
But yeah, this ruled. I'm going 4.5 on this. I loved it. This was a unhinged trios match, no tags, just people beating the fuck out of each other, and this was good old white on white violence in this match, and this was just like, yeah, man.
But it's. But it's white on white violence with culture because it's actually all them Europeans.
Right, right. There was shillelaghs being used, and I've never even heard of a shillelagh before WWE.